We are live. Yeah.
Hello, it's one of my favorite days. I love this day.
Because it's Wednesday? We're not wearing pink?
I can't even go there. It is Wednesday, middle of the week.
Yes.
Sunny, beautiful day, but we are going to try our coffees today, which
Yes.
it's always fun. We try them, we R&D coffees so far in advance that sometimes I just even forget.
You don't remember what it tastes like.
No.
Yeah.
Or they're like even better. You're like, oh wow, that's even better than I thought.
When I brewed these this morning, literally 10 minutes ago, I said, oh my God, these all smell like amazing. Amazing. Like, I'm pretty excited to try these.
I'm
Okay,
a little bit
yes,
disappointed because my allergies are off the chart. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the taste.
Maybe, though. There's a couple strong ones in there.
I had to go get a tissue because my nose is running. I'm like,
I thought this was so
Remember what you're
cute too, and I love the little stamp.
Yeah, well, tell us what the
You
theme
go
is.
ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you
Especially
what the
since
theme
I
is.
don't know how to say
Yeah.
any of those
Thank you,
things.
Charles.
Yeah. Good morning,
Loves our
Charles.
coffee.
Oh,
So,
thank you, Charles.
The theme this month was sipping around the world in 30 days. So we
Yes.
came up with 4 flavors that, maybe represent a country.
And we do have to
Maybe.
issue a slight apology.
Yes.
Marsala is used in Italian cooking. It's
Yes,
a dry wine.
a wine, yes.
Masala is a spiced dry.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's, we just, we
Yeah.
didn't catch
it
it.
should be masala. Well,
Typos
it's
happen.
like the I still even want to say it wrong. What are those really colorful macaron?
Oh,
Yeah.
macarons
I've
and
never heard of
macaroons.
macaron in my life.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a macaroon.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we're just too
So
Midwestern
slight
for our own good.
apology. Good morning.
Good morning, Jennifer.
So it is
Hello, everybody.
masala chai.
Yes.
It does not
Not
taste like
marsala?
marsala. Marsala is like a dry wine. It's like used in Italian cooking.
Oh.
I've never liked Marsala chicken either.
I do like marsala
I do.
chicken.
No.
Yeah,
But
I love
well, and
masala
then
chicken.
so like what chicken tikka masala? It's like spices like cardamom and Indian spices, kind of.
Okay.
So that's totally our bad.
And I'm just
spelled
going
it
to be
wrong.
really
Yeah.
honest. Like, we had a mac and cheese challenge here, like, who could make the best mac and cheese. And I did Kraft with little hot dogs stuff in it. So that's my cookie knowledge right there. I think I got 3rd place or something, though.
I mean, let's be
Not
fair, though.
bad.
There was 5 entries, so.
Yeah.
Yours was really good. Do you remember mac and cheese you made?
Oh, it was
we
super good.
make homemade mac and cheese.
Yeah,
So I
that
don't
was
know.
good. I like that.
Yeah, the apple fell very far away from the tree. I have to say. With her chickens and her homestead, and I'm like,
And you cook on high.
I cook on high. Yeah, I have my easy bake oven, my George Foreman, and we're
Wait,
good.
do you really still have an easy bake
No,
oven? Because
no.
that'd be so cool.
We use a little, it's
Toaster
really cool.
oven.
Crystal told me about it. It's a little air fryer toaster oven, like a
What?
little ninja thing.
Oh, it's like a...
It's,
yeah.
And you do everything. You can
Yeah,
toast and air fry and
yeah.
whatever, and then you can, shove it back up in your, on the counter. So
Okay.
it, gets put away.
I was really confused.
Now, we
with
never
this.
shove it up because I think there's so much crumbs in there that it would, make a total
I was so
mess.
confused by what she meant for a second.
Well, you can, store it. Store it.
Yeah.
It's very cool. It's a little
Yeah.
ninja thing. They're not very expensive. I
Air
love it.
fryers are awesome, though. I
We
love
just
air
got
fryers.
an air fryer.
So
It
Yeah.
air fries,
For
it bakes,
Father's
it
Day.
Yes,
reheats,
the
it
best.
toasts,
Right?
it toasts
Yes.
bagels.
The air
Bagels.
fryers are pretty fun. My little one,
Exactly.
she's 5, and she's like, but I didn't get Daddy a surprise yet. And I'm like, oh gosh. And she goes, we have to get him a cooking thing. You know that air thing? And I'm like, are you kidding me? I already got him gifts. So we had to go get an air fryer.
I got the
Aw.
best gift for my husband for Father's Day.
You
I'm so
did.
proud of myself.
You did. He liked it a lot.
So there's this, it's totally, I mean, I don't even know these people, but it's called Songfinch.
Okay.
And you can pick an artist and a type of song,
Wow.
and then you do this questionnaire about things that are important to you, how
Yeah.
you met or whatever.
Yeah.
And they write a song.
That's amazing.
And so they wrote a song for him, and it was, I expect it to be a little cheesy, I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie, but it was actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I
So.
want to hear the song. Maybe we should play it live.
It was nice.
It was not. It was very sweet for us. It had a lot of, we have kids named after cities. And
Yes.
he built a house and a Disney pool. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to make the top 40s, but he cried. I cried. It was,
That's the goal.
It was sweet.
The goal is to get tears out of any gift you give.
Yes.
Right?
So it was really cool. So I do recommend it. It was actually, I thought it was really affordable for someone to write a song.
Well, and
for
it's
you.
so hard. Guys are so hard. I mean, at least all the guys in my life are super hard to shop for. So that's a pretty unique gift.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I thought it was, and he's definitely gotten softer with age.
Yes. He's our Hallmark
Softened
movie
up.
marathon lover.
He
We kind
cries
of
a
laugh.
lot.
Yeah,
He
we
does.
kind of laugh at Kevin. Sorry, Kevin, if you're watching. We love you. We love your big soft heart.
I think the pool people have lots of pictures and video of him crying.
We're going to make a compilation video, actually.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, that'll be Father's Day
For
next year.
his true 60th birthday, we'll make just him
That's
crying.
in a couple
crying,
years,
crying.
right?
A couple of years. I mean, he says he's 60 already
Yeah, he does.
with a pacemaker, and I don't age, and he ages, but I don't know what that is.
Hey, as long as one of you say Sean.
Okay, so where are we at with the tasting?
Okay, so we're going to taste left to right, and we are going to
Okay.
start with the flavor we picked for Germany,
Mm.
which is apricot cake.
Smells
And
good.
I
Smells
took
so good.
2 years of German, and I can't say this. Aprikosenkuchen?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
got
you're
it.
Yeah, you got
super
it?
good at language.
Yeah.
Aprikosenkuchen.
Oh, it's so much better.
It might not be that far off.
Aren't you the one that went to Spain and added O to everythher
I would. It works out really good.
Where's the bathroom O?
Bathroom O.
You're welcome, O.
I don't want tomato O. Water O.
Lori's super good at language. So this flavor, I'm going to say, to me personally, we have had... So I started the company, 2006, and people have asked for this apricot and cream flavor this entire time. And I've never had it. It was before all of our time, right? Maybe.
Oh, the smells so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so this is kind of a take on that, like an apricot cream flavor. But the flavor description says it's vanilla sponge cake topped with fresh apricots. And the smell is amazing.
It smells like fresh apricots.
Yes.
I mean, it's crazy how they can replicate these things.
Yeah, our flavor people are pretty
I
cool.
could see that becoming a staple. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like super, super fruity like the cherry
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
It's like a nice.
And I'd say I'm not a
fruit.
fruit coffee person. I didn't think I was an apricot person, but this is delicious.
Yeah.
It
I like
is really
apricots.
good.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I
to me,
would
like...
think I like, but
yeah.
I like apricots better than peaches, and it just
Yeah.
is because of the fuzz.
Does-
Because
do
apricots don't have fuzz.
Apricots don't have fuzz?
That's the difference between a peach and an apricot.
I learned
right?
something
I
today.
have no idea.
Peaches have fuzz on the outside. Someone back me up on this. I don't think I'm crazy. Peaches have fuzz on the outside, and
They do.
apricots do not. They're smooth.
Is this the scientific definition of an apricot?
I'm gonna say I like dried apricots dipped in chocolate.
Ooh.
But you know.
You know what? Anything dipped in
That
chocolate's
is.
going to be remarkably better,
Right.
right? Yeah.
No,
This is a
apricots
great
dipped in
coffee.
chocolate. That would be
Yes.
a wonderful coffee.
Yeah, it would.
Can we just do everything dipped in
Well,
chocolate?
If you mix this coffee with the next coffee, maybe you would get...
I'm gonna save some and do
I
exactly
think that's
that.
a really good idea.
Okay.
Because the next coffee is called Chocolate Mole
Oh.
Cake. And it's a rich, dark chocolate cake with a hint of cayenne.
Does it have cinnamon in it?
Well, it might be that little bit of spice, that
Be that kind.
mole cake smell.
Yeah.
It
It's
smells
like a
good.
spicy chocolate cake. That's yummy.
I think it should be called cinnamon sugar toast.
Except it's chocolate.
With chocolate drizzle.
So nice try. It
But
could
no,
be like
yeah.
it could almost be like sopapillas with the chocolate on them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Except that it's chocolatier than that.
It's like a
Oh, it
chocolate
is
dip
very
churro,
chocolate.
right?
Okay, so I'm going to totally put some chocolate in the apricot.
Okay.
I'll go with ya.
All right.
All right.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
If
All
you
right.
did
I'm
do
doing
this
that
at
too.
home, do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hold on. I'm
I
doing
didn't
that
do
too.
a lot of chocolate because I didn't want to overpower
I did the whole
apricot.
thing of chocolate and it's good.
And it still
It's
is.
still good.
It's delicious.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing. We're just
See?
mixing our own flavors now.
Well, we do recommend people do this at home too. Being your own mixologist is super fun.
And it's better, I think, to mix the finished product than mix it and
Yes.
and brew it together.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it both ways. You know, it's kind of hard to brew 2 pots at home.
Well, I just
but
think, because
yeah.
I think you're just making it more chance for it not to, for error in, as, because you can
I
see
don't
like
know.
the chocolate's pre-chocolatey.
I
the
did
Yeah.
apricot's not.
50-50 and
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
didn't do 50-50.
That might have to be a
but it's
future
good.
flavor of us mixing those two together. I
Right.
really like that a lot. And Britt, do you have an idea so far? Since I know we just launched these flavors in the full size bags on Monday. Are any
Oh my
front
gosh.
runners and flavors so far that you can think of?
I actually just went and pulled everything forward, and the apricot and the masala chai are
The top 2?
Yeah, the top 2 so
Everybody's
far.
excited about that masala chai.
yeah.
Okay, so the third flavor we're going to try is
You
called
know, I just
Highlander
went
Cream.
to a different coffee company,
Uh-huh.
And Highlander cream was their #1 seller.
Oh, seriously?
#1 seller. But I'm like, what is it?
Vanilla cream with a touch of caramel drizzle.
Yes.
But
yes.
you do have that rum note, I'm going to say. There's some kind of like alcoholic note to it. Mind you, it doesn't have alcohol in it, but there is some kind of note of that in there.
I could see that. It's it kind of reminds me of like a caramel latte.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah. But I do have that different the layer in there.
Yeah, it's got that Irish whiskey flavor with like caramel.
Yeah.
Mm.
So maybe we should have brought some Irish whiskey.
You're the boss. If you say we can bring whiskey at 10 a.m. on Wednesday morning, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to do my job.
I'm going to put meeting at 11, perhaps.
11 o'clock is nap time. 10 a.m. is whiskey time.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's not my favorite of the three, but...
No, the apricot chocolate is my favorite so far.
Oh, yeah. The apricot chocolate's amazing.
Yeah.
But it is really... That's really good.
Yeah.
I just won't drink it every day.
Yeah. I quite like it, actually. I'm not a... But
I do like that
there's
caramel
that whiskey,
under...
yeah.
Yeah, there's that undertone. I feel like if it were just caramel latte, I would love it.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Oh, this smells good.
And then this fourth one, I know I've personally answered a ton of messages from people on Instagram and Facebook. Very excited, like chai lovers. I'm a huge chai lover.
I just can't see them.
No, I'm a huge chai lover. So this one has got traditional chai flavors of cinnamon, cardamom, and clove.
And it is like a chai. It's chai coffee.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's not just a chai.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
It
is.
smells
It's
like a
really
chai
good.
to me.
I love
It smells
chai.
like a chai.
And from somebody who's tried millions of
Oh,
chais.
Patty
Chai
is so
chai is my
hands-on.
go-to drink.
Yeah.
Like if I go anywhere, I usually
Yes,
get chai.
yes. And it's sad, though, because not everybody makes good chai. We make delicious chai in our stores.
Oh, that's delicious.
That's really good.
That's really good. That's kind of, it's almost confusing to your brain because it tastes so much like chai.
Yeah. It's
And with
really
the
like
cream,
coffee.
with patty cream in it, it definitely has more of a consistency.
You know,
of
every
chai.
time we do a tasting, we do have to talk about the way I overcream my coffees. And today I did 2.5 pumps. I thought you guys would notice. I undercreamed it today.
Well, it is not white. So,
Completely.
Yeah, but the cream in it
that's
does
really
bring it
good.
out really nicely.
that
I'm
is.
still going back to my apricot chocolate.
The apricot chocolate is it
The
was
masala
really
chai
good.
is really
I'm
good,
gonna
though.
try some chocolate with my chai.
Mm-hmm.
This I want to.
Yeah, no, this is a really good one. For chai lovers, if you love chai, if you love the flavoring of chai, this is pretty spot on.
Oh, you guys.
Mhm.
The chocolate in the chai is pretty good.
I used all my
I
chocolate in my
used all my
apricot.
chocolate in my
See?
apricot.
Well,
Okay.
I did not.
Fine, then I'm going to mix...
Here, I've got a little bit more chocolate.
Well, I was going to mix Scotland and...
Oh, don't do that.
Highlander.
That sounds like an awful mix.
Let's going to mix Scotland and India together and see how it goes. Let's see. Chocolate chai. That's
That
pretty
tastes really
good.
good.
Yeah, that might need to be a drink
It's
on the
almost
menu.
like spicy cocoa.
Yeah. Yeah, that might need to be a drink on the menu. A chocolate chai?
Nobody's doing it.
Yeah. See, this is how I come up with new ideas, right?
Hmm.
All right, what'd you guys think of this
Interesting.
box overall?
I thought it was a fun box. It was different.
Mm-hmm.
I like how everything's so unique.
Yeah.
Just really unique flavors. That apricot, well, the apricot and the apricot chocolate are amazing. I love the chai too, though.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's not like I'm picky, but I don't like.
Oh, you're picky.
Yeah, I don't
you're
like
picky.
a lot of flavors.
It is like you're picky.
Okay, I am. I'm not high maintenance, but I'm picky.
Well, I'm just kidding.
I like what I like.
She will. If we are tasting like a bakery item and she doesn't like it, it will not go down her throat. She will
No,
spit it
I
out.
spit it
Like,
out.
she's not wasting the calories
I'm not
on
wasting
crap food. If you send us something that's not good, she's not eating it.
Well, and I don't like a lot of bakery. I mean,
No.
I'm gonna say, look at me. You think I like eat all the bakery, but
You like butter
no.
and bacon,
I like
and that's
butter
okay.
and bacon. But I just sweets are not my jam
No,
usually.
they're not.
So it has to be really good.
Yes. But so all of these flavors are now available in 12-ounce bags, K-cups,
Yep, 12-count K-cups.
regular and decaf.
Yep, and they are selling pretty fast.
Yes. Between the
So-
apricot and the chai especially, I think are probably
Yeah,
the
we
two
sell
we
sellers.
made extra, and they're still selling really fast.
Yeah, I pulled some orders yesterday. There's a lot of K-cups.
Yeah, and then this week we have, I think it goes through the rest of the week. It's no matter what you order, you'll get a freebie in your order.
Yeah.
Mystery
Mystery
we
gifts.
have all sorts of stuff. There's T-shirts, extra coffee,
I love the T-shirts.
bottles, all sorts of stuff. So,
and if the T-shirt's not in your size, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Give it to a friend.
Yeah.
I mean,
Regift that.
We're not looking at your profile.
No, and they're not like the big and the little. They're like the middle sizes.
Normal.
So it should be, close.
But some exciting news. I went to Wisconsin last week.
Yes. Did you eat cheese curds? Because you are a Wisconsin girl.
No, but my mom brought me back. She was in Wisconsin the week before, and she brought me back cheese curds. I ate them that day, all of them. But they're going to Wisconsin again next week, so she said she'd bring me more.
I would be sad if you did eat them all in one day, though.
I love when they're squeaky and fresh.
Yes.
I love cheese curds.
Lori loves cheese like no other.
I do love cheese. So no, we actually flew to Wisconsin.
Good.
Which usually we drive.
Yeah.
It was such a little time. I mean, it's less than an hour.
You're up and down in no
amazing.
time. Isn't that nice?
But on the way there,
an 8-hour drive.
Yeah. And I had to, when we were going there and coming right back the next morning, it was a 24-hour period. But I had to go potty, and there was I don't think they even turned off the light.
Oh, because you're
so then
not even,
I'm getting off the plane. So the next time I got on the plane, before I even sat down, I'm like, hey, can I use the restroom? But they did serve. But they did serve. It was Delta, so they were serving snacks.
That's weird,
and
for
water.
such a
I've been
flight.
on teeny tiny planes where they do that, like the little puddle jumpers.
But I'm like, get out of the aisle, quick, give me water for the hour, and let me go to the bathroom.
Did it fly straight over the lake too? Were you going up the length of Lake Michigan the whole time? That's probably a cool flight.
It wasn't a bumpy flight though at all. It was actually really good.
Nice.
It was so.
But
easy.
tell us why you went to Wisconsin.
Right. So Wisconsin, we actually because you guys buy so many K-cups.
Thank you.
And our K-cups are amazing.
Yeah.
I'll just start there.
We individually
and right now we currently have a 1-lane K-cup machine, so it's 1 lane.
And we make one every 10 seconds, maybe?
Well, it's 1.4 seconds to seal it.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
So we actually went to go look at new K-cup machines, and we went to Vegas a while ago and looked at one there, and now we went to Wisconsin, and these guys hand make it in their garage.
Wow.
They're just super cool. It's a dad and a son.
That's awesome.
And they're just tinkers. They're just making stuff, and they've been a really good partner for us. With our current K-cup to make parts for us. But they have a 4-lane machine.
That's awesome.
And they can work independently, so you can make 4 different kinds at once.
Ooh, are you serious? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yes. We're having them put different pumps on it, so each one can make it separately. But we're going to quadruple.
Yeah.
And it seals, to your point, in 0.8 seconds.
Wow.
And it has some really cool safety features to, it actually, pushes on it to make sure that it's sealed properly.
Sure.
And we can use the foil, the more traditional lids, instead of the film.
The drop-down lids.
Wow.
So there's just, a lot of really great things. Then we met with someone that uses this and went to a couple coffee roasters while we were there.
That's cool.
It's always good. I think the coffee community is kind of neat because... although, there's just enough business for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't want coffee?
So it's very collaborative, and people are very helpful with each other.
I think so, too. Well, and they kind of want to know, what you're doing and is working, and when they get into the science talk, Logan's always talking about roasts and blends. And, they go so into depth about whatever it is.
And everyone's got their own little niches, do you know what I mean? So, but when I last pulled up figures, and I think it's probably grown, it was 38% of our retail business was K-cups.
And how much of that is Michigan cherry?
Half of it.
So because I'm telling you, we can keep 4 lanes running 24 hours just on Michigan cherry. That's how much Michigan cherry we sell. I'm putting it into an existence. I'm knocking on wood, and
so we're really excited because the process will just be easier.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I know we're out of Michigan cherry decaf right now. Hopefully that won't happen because just the whole process and getting the supplies.
Well,
the supplies
we
are
wanted
easier
to add some bigger variety packs for you guys, some other things. And right now the machine can't keep up with what we're doing, let alone adding new things.
Yeah, right. So I think there'll be a lot more that we've got so many plans that we want to do. It's just making sure that we've got the capability to do that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Seeing the machine was pretty cool. So
anything's got to be better than the machine we have right now.
Oh,
that
it's
thing is
painful.
so frustrating.
And we talk about, I call Kim an angel because she has the patience of a saint.
I couldn't do her
running
job.
that machine.
No. It's just a very finicky machine. It doesn't play nice.
You can literally run, because I've had to run it quite a few times,
yeah.
but you'll run like 10 cups and they'll be perfect, and then all of a sudden it'll be like completely off alignment. And you're like, what just happened? It was fine.
And at holiday season, something was happening. The cups weren't dropping. It was dropping like 3 cups. So Logan actually took off the whole thing, and I had to like drop every cup in at a time. But I'm like, I'll do whatever it takes. We'll keep it going.
Yeah. The CEO of the company is dropping 1 cup at a time to make sure you got your K-cups. That's pretty awesome.
Whatever
it takes, yeah.
But so I'm really excited because I think that will give us a lot more options.
Yeah. Will we have in time for Christmas, we hope?
No.
I asked him for that. So he's like, but it'll be close. But
awesome.
as long as we're in a direction, I think that's great. And, thanks to everybody that, really, we truly are a family company. And, we're pretty small.
Yeah.
And thanks to everybody that loves our coffee. It's so nice to see these comments. Thank you for buying the coffee, and so that we can keep improving.
Yes. Well, growing, employing more people.
Yes.
And we do really try to employ people, not necessarily machines. Like, there are machines that can do some of the things, but we really do like employing people.
Yeah.
And we have families that work here.
Absolutely.
So I just got everyone cooling towels. So hot. We had Ice Cream Wednesday last week.
Hey, we should have Ice Cream Wednesday every week.
I know. I thought it should be Ice Cream Wednesday.
It's going to be another hot one. What is it, like 94 today?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as yesterday, though.
Oh, no?
No, yesterday it got up close to 100. I think Flint hit 100.
Yeah. We're not used to this in Michigan,
guys.
Yeah,
it's Michigan.
Yeah.
And it's different. In Michigan, it's not like a dry heat like Arizona or something.
Right.
It's like the wet heat where you, like, basically can see the water in the air. You, like, feel sticky.
Yeah. You're damp as soon as you walk outside, and it's not a good damp.
No. Well, because I've been in Arizona, it's been like 120, and it feels better. It's hot.
Yeah.
But it's not humid.
Wet heat.
Going to Vegas in July, never a good idea.
Oh.
We've done it a couple times, guys. Why have we?
And it was hot, but it wasn't that humid hot.
Yeah.
Is there anything else exciting going on? I know we've gotten quite a few of the subscriptions figured out for the months ahead. And you sent me a list yesterday, and it was really
the next
cool.
6 months figured out.
Big collaboration in the subscription.
I'm so excited about this.
We're super excited about.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
New Jersey's humid heat too. Yeah, so you know what we're talking about. Not just wet heat.
Yeah, it is. I think it's similar weather, isn't it? Because we're kind of the same band.
Yes.
I think so.
So I went to school actually in Pennsylvania, so I was in that part of the world.
Yeah.
I'm so cool.
So cool.
PA.
Cool.
Yeah, so we've got our next 6 months of boxes pretty much locked in. Our collaboration in September is going to be awesome.
Did you send, some people got some tasting things?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
We sent out 15 tasting boxes. I think last Monday, Tuesday we sent out. So hopefully everybody's getting them. Obviously you're not going to brew all 4 flavors in one day.
And all of them aren't great. We didn't like them all, but that's kind of what just because we don't like something doesn't mean.
But I did put in as a surprise flavor the new version. I'm not going to say what flavor it is, but we tried a new flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Super
one
exciting.
of the super strength flavors that I personally loved, and I'm just really excited to hear the feedback on that.
Well, the cool thing is the flavoring actually comes from a local company, and they're also a family company in Michigan.
Yes.
And we really do try to, support U.S. companies, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Michigan companies and family companies, if we can.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, North Texas is hot.
Oh, Charles, no.
My family lives in Texas. My brothers do, and it has been.
Charles, I hope your AC is doing good, buddy. That's just too much for me.
But it is kind of hard because it's like you go to Texas, but it's so hot. Like you can't almost play outside, or like the kids can't play. It's just so hot.
No,
so we should not be complaining at all, Charles.
I think you get used to it though, because like Grammy,
Yes.
She has to wear like the most ridiculous winter coats in the winter because
she looks like a mummy.
She lived in Texas for so long that she's cold.
Yeah, she lived in Texas for so long that like a little chill here, she's freezing.
Oh, Alice's apple crumble was really good. That whole series collection just sold out so quickly.
So Charles, I had you in mind when we did the next boxes. We may or may not have another apple flavor because I know you love apple. So there may or may not be one.
And she literally, when she was planning it, she said for Charles.
Yeah.
I specifically heard those words.
So keep putting your comments on. We hear them. We love them. We talk about you guys all the time.
Coffee
Bee. Okay, I know what flavor that is, Jen. That's a good one.
Oh,
I don't know what flavor it is. Patty's the only one with the master list.
Yeah, which I hope I didn't delete. I'm just kidding. But no, it's just fun. We love getting you guys' feedback. I mean, we taste coffee all day long. I mean, we're not going to lie. It's a super fun job, right? But it's just really fun to bring you guys into the fold,
I'm always so glad, like, we have a coffee company. I always think, like, what if I was a vacuum company? You know?
Doesn't sound as exciting.
No, not nearly.
But if you have passion for vacuums, great. But I have more passion for coffee, I'm going to say.
Yeah. Cleaning and not
Jennifer says she doesn't know what bee is either.
Oh, well, because the way that we did it is that you have to taste the coffees first, and then we have a secret envelope that you open that tells you the flavors.
Yes.
So we want you to taste them blind so you don't know what you're tasting.
I mean, when we taste stuff, we kind of taste it blind.
I mean, I
and
know.
Then you tell us what flavor it is, and then we taste it again.
Yes.
Like, I would encourage you, to open the envelope
while
you're tasting.
We gave specific instructions to taste it.
Yes.
And then open the envelope
and then taste it again.
And take your time.
Perfect.
I mean, you can't do it all, all in one day. That would be a lot of caffeine.
Because I think it's a little
Good morning. Hey, Donna.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I think it's a questionnaire where it's like, what do you think this flavor is? Yes. And then we tell you what the flavor is. You're like, did you think it was?
Yeah.
It's so hard, though, because I think when you taste coffee, so I'm with you, Jennifer, I'm like, I even know. Like, I know I've tasted this before, but I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, and that's the fun part of, like, doing a copying or a tasting is that you really do want to know what it is. Yeah.
Mine does, too. It has a mind of its own.
I thought you were just saying you were drinking K-cups.
I did, too.
I did, too, and I thought it was a pun. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Pod morning to you, too. We've had our coffee today, can you tell?
Oh, my gosh. So, no, I love this collection. We've got some, I'm really excited, especially our special collection.
Yes.
Well, get your freebie. We have quite a few t-shirts left.
Yeah.
Cute ones.
I was being pretty generous with the t-shirts on Monday when I was packing up. So, yeah.
Everybody
gets a shirt.
I didn't pack stuff up because I'm like, I don't even know what we're supposed to get. I was so confused. So, I just kind of.
Yeah, and if you're not currently subscribed to our Coffee of the Month box, the next 6 months are going to be super fun. So I recommend that. And we've got.
I think they get better and better. I'm just. I don't know. And now Ashley's doing the graphics. Yeah, I think they're super cute.
Oh, and we think we've convinced Malin to do the labels for the special box.
Oh,
yeah, which would be really fun.
Yeah, and she's so
talented.
I mean, honestly, if I didn't love her, I'd hate her.
Yeah,
because she's so good at everything.
But we've got to stop it right here because we're giving away too many.
Know.
Okay,
all right.
So I'm going to cut you off.
I'm just going to say art gallery in your house.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yes, and I hope you loved the subscription box. And, we gave away a lot.
But do let us know what you love because, again, if there's a flavor that is just going bonkers, I mean, that's how we brought in the white chocolate strawberry full time. Yeah. That's how we brought in the butter pecan full time. Yeah. I feel like if we do, a flavor or two every year, this is a great way for us to really test the flavors, see what you guys love, what's selling good. So let us know. We listen to your feedback. We absolutely love it.
Oh, she says I do sensory tests for my friend's employer, so I'm taking notes on my flavors, anticipating questions.
I think you may be an overachiever.
Yeah.
And I hear that in my soul. I love it. I read a book actually for this group that I'm in, and it talked about, it was interesting just about work and life and at the end it's like, what will people say at your obituary? And so I wrote my own.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Not shocking.
I brought it to class with me. I'm like, oh, I wrote my obituary. Didn't everybody else?
No, they did not. You were the only one who understood the assignment.
I'm the only woman in the group, too, so I think I can go that extra.
They're like, what did she do?
I know.
But are you going to give us a copy of this? Just
it's on my desktop.
Okay.
She told me where it is.
But do we get to read it ahead of time?
Just like Dad always likes to tell me, he's like, just in case anything happens, my wills are here. And he'll tell me that like every couple months, and I'm like, I know where they are. Stop telling me.
Yeah, like, are you okay?
Yeah, don't tell me.
He's like, because your mom has no clue. So
well, to be fair.
Yeah. So.
Oh, thank you, Donna. Donna says, difficult to say what flavors I love. Coffee Beaner has the best coffee ever.
Thank you for reading that, because you know I can't see. We so appreciate that. We do appreciate everybody. And, you know, coffee with the pricing and everything is a little crazy. And we so appreciate your support.
Yes.
And,
yes.
Well, and your engagement, too, because I love when we do our lives and we see the people who are counting and then we see your orders, we get, like, excited.
Yeah.
Because we're packing your orders a lot
of them, especially Mondays. It's like, all hands on deck to get there.
Yeah.
So,
But I think that's the fun of being a small family company, too, is that you guys are family, too. And, I mean, I really do mean that because, like, we do know who you are. Like, we'll say, hey, you know, Jen placed an order. That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I think this is their, like, 15th order.
Baxter. When it's like,
Baxter.
here's the subscription order.
Yeah.
I remember when she didn't place an order for, like, 3 weeks or something. We're like, oh, my gosh,
is she
everything
okay?
Yeah.
Are you all
No,
right?
she had just really hooked herself up on a nice
Yolanda and Amaretto, you know, if anything, she's going to be like, Amaretto.
Yeah.
Amaretto's my favorite.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, taste these 3 sourdough bread samples. How are they different? Whoa, I would not be able to do that.
No.
My taste buds are not that sophisticated.
I might be able to. I don't know.
I would not like any of them.
fun.
I hate sourdough.
That's awesome.
But give me different kinds of butter. I'm all in.
You might be a butter expert. I'm going to say that she bought some $12 truffle butter one time, but it was really good butter.
It was worth every cent.
penny. I was like, hey, do you get any more of that butter?
Okay.
Okay, we've got to go, but thank you so much.
Yes.
And I appreciate your comments, your feedback, and hopefully our taste testers will get some comments. Maybe have a Zoom call together or something. That would be fun.
Yeah.
And just talk through the tasting.
Okay.
So,
Right.
have a wonderful day.
Bye, guys.